Hey everyone, it's Bat Month! Finally, I've been waiting for this to happen for the longest time. I've just been waiting to review all the modern day Batman movies for the longest of times. And what is the perfect way to do it than for the anticipation of The Dark Knight Rises? So let's get started. Let's review Batman, 1989, or as many like to call it, Batman, directed by Tim Burton, starring Michael Keaton, Kim Basinger, and Jack Nicholson. Now, this movie was a movie I watched almost all the time as a kid. And unlike many films I watched as a kid, this one still really holds up today. It is awesome. It's got a bunch of action, it's got great acting, great direction, and all around it's just a great movie. Hell, even the freaking box for the movie is awesome. I mean, look at that. No titles, no credits for any of the actors that were in it, just the bat symbol. I mean, all that, junk is on the back, as you can see. I mean, that is just badass. Oh yeah, but they had to ruin it by putting the little Warner Brothers logo right there. I mean, why couldn't they just put it on the back? Well, they do. They do have it on the back. Look. Well, I'm not sure you see it, but look. I mean, how bullshit is that? It kind of ruins the whole thing about that. I don't know, we'll just Sharpie it in later, but I'm not here to review the case. I'm just here to review the movie. So let's get started. The movie stars Michael Keaton as the main character, Batman, or Bruce Wayne, and he does a great job as this character, which is really ironic, seeing as how at the time, people actually signed a petition for him not to be in the movie because they thought he was just going to be another silly Adam West Batman. But that's the whole point of, playing the character Batman. You would never expect this certain person to be, this kick-ass action hero. That's the whole point. I mean, why do you think Bruce Wayne in the new Christopher Nolan movies always acts weird and zany and just, all around fun and stuff? And, when he's at, like, a party or something. Because he wants to make sure no one would expect him to be Batman. It makes complete sense. But he plays a great job as Batman. He's just dark and mysterious, and when he needs to kick ass, he kicks ass. And he also plays a really dark and brooding, and very mysterious Bruce Wayne as well. You don't really know much of his past or, anything. And I like the character of Batman because there's this whole shroud of mystery basically completely covering Batman. Because you don't know, who trained him or where he got any of these gadgets. Now, a lot of people would say that, that's just lazy writing, they didn't introduce it. But I really like it either way. I like the fact that they basically went with the shroud of mystery Batman instead of, telling us everything on a silver platter. But, people like it either way, but I like it like this too, and I also like the other way, but no big deal. We also have Kim Basinger playing the leading lady of Vicki Vale. And, this character is okay in my opinion. Basically, he's just there just to get saved by Batman from time to time, but she does have a good personality, so that definitely does give her some points. But the person that steals this show the most is Jack Nicholson as the Joker. He is not only creepy as the Joker, but he is fucking hilarious as the Joker. He just completely steals the show in this movie. Like, completely steals it. But the best thing about the Joker is that, he'll make you laugh along with him, but then you realize, oh wait, that's something that's, like, he's killing someone. That's kind of fucked up, but still also kind of funny. Am I going to hell for laughing at that? I'm not sure. But, like, he'll make you laugh at him, literally frying someone with that little hand buzzer thing. It's just, hilarious. He's not only funny, but creepy as Joker, and he's, awesome. My only problem with the character of the Joker is that he doesn't really have any motives for what he's doing. Like, his motivation for the beginning was, take over the mob. He does. Then he falls in love with Vicki Vale, and then he wants Vicki Vale. It's just, really jumbled and stuff, which, a lot of people would say, well, that's the Joker, that's his character. He doesn't really know what he's doing, but I just find it to be really jumbled and not really written very well. But, people look at it either way. I don't really know what other people think. But, other than that, other than the acting, every last, bit of the movie is awesome. The action scenes are awesome. Batman is just kicking ass left and right. He is just awesome in this movie. The direction is very nice, and it is shot very nicely in a very good Tim Burton format, but it doesn't go way overboard like Batman Returns does, Tim Burton fashion. And the score, what can I say? It's Danny Elfman and Tim Burton. It is awesome, especially the Batman theme. That is just awesome. Oh, and the finale, the very last track at the end of the movie. That's just something I really want them to do in Dark Knight Rises, is to do that. Like, do that. That would be so cool to have that in there. So many fans will just clap and cheer. I hope they have that in there. Probably not, but I really hope they do. But, you know, for all the praise I've given for this film, there are a few minor problems in this movie that usually come at the end. One problem is, and they're not even problems, they're just like nitpicks, is the scene where Batman is flying around in the Batwing, and, you know, he sees the Joker just standing there, like, not covered, not anything, just standing there like this, like, ready to be shot down by Batman. Batman walks onto him, shoots every last thing he has, missiles, you know, guns, every last thing he could possibly shoot at the guy, and he misses completely, but then Joker pulls a revolver out of his pants, it's not as gross as it sounds, and shoots him down, almost killing him, and actually harming him. How did that work? Batman, like, I know Batman's not really that good of a shot and stuff, he doesn't really use guns, but how does a locked-on target completely miss? It hits all around him, but it does not hit him in the head, hit him in the chest, hit him in the leg, does not hit him at all. That was just something that, even as a kid, I was just saying, what? Come on, fix that, people, fix that. Another problem is, how did the Joker have, like, a bunch of, like, henchmen in the bell tower if he didn't know he was gonna, you know, the fight with Batman was gonna escalate up to the bell tower? I just didn't understand that really that much. But those are, like, but the problems in this movie are very minor, and all the good stuff basically overshadows all that. That's why I'm going to give Batman a 9.5 out of 10 stars. Yep, fuck that star shit. It's Bat Month. 9.5 out of 10 Batarangs. Yeah, we're going Bat Month, alright? So, yeah, that's basically my review of the first Batman movie. If you thought, you know, the same of it, good for you. If you, you know, thought different, then, you know, troll in the comments or whatever. But stay tuned next time for my review of Batman Returns. Same movies time, same rules channel. I don't really know what you're gonna do with the 1, 2, 3. I give 1, 2, 3 shits lesson. Hey, that's good. That's good right there. Yeah, we'll go with that. So, yeah, same movies time, same rules channel.